everybody. Today we are back with another fragrance review. To start this video off, I thought I would introduce myself formally for this video. My name is Bradley, and I'm starting this channel specifically so I can kind of guide you on your fragrance journey a little bit. I wouldn't say teach. I know name of my channel is Scent Studies, but I think it really comes down to what you like personally and the smells that you kind of jive with. So that's what this channel is going to be about, is helping you smell the way you want to smell, not the most mass appealing or the most crazy over the top smells. It's definitely how you want to smell. And if you hear anything in the background, that is my pooch. She really wants to be in this video. She's really depressed that I won't let her jump up in here, maybe at the end of the video. So today we are, like I said, I'm doing a review on Paco Rabanne 1 million, and I can tell you right now, I'm a big fan of this fragrance to start the review off, but I'm going to give you the reasons why, and I'm also going to go into detail on some things I don't necessarily love about it and what I think could be tweaked or changed if they wanted to make it better. And let me give you a quick look at the presentation. Here we are. Sorry about the light. It's going to be pretty blinding. All right. Okay, so that's the presentation, and as you can tell, I've used quite a bit of juice out of this in comparison to how many fragrances I have. That's a lot. I don't normally go through that much in almost any bottles. Actually, for example, I have a bottle of Privé sitting here that I can, that's how much I've used of the Privé. And I really like the Privé. It's a really awesome fragrance. But that's not what we're doing the review about today. We're doing 1 million Lucky. So, off the top, it is a very, very sweet gourmand fragrance, which if you're in the fragrance game, that means it's something that, almost like a dessert, something, tasty that you'd almost want to consume more or less than smell like. So, that was a quick description of that. I know that's not a pretty vague, but the top note that I'm getting off of this is definitely, it's going to be, I don't know if it has, it's nutmeg. I think it's nutmeg in here. Let me spray this on again real quick. Get the opening. I have the dry down in the crook of my, almost the armpit of my arm, I guess. No, that's not accurate. So, the crook of my arm, let's go with that. So off the top, you do have some nuttiness there, and it kind of reminds me of almond. I don't want to, stray anyone away, because I've smelled some scents that had almond in it that I strongly dislike. Drawing a blank on some of the names, but I'm not a huge fan of almond in almost any fragrance. But I know there's a plum note in here as well, and I'm getting that off the top. It's I think that's where a lot of the sweetness is coming from. Off the top, it's really strong. I don't suggest you spray this on and then immediately go somewhere. Wait a couple minutes, let it settle, let it turn into something that's a little more pleasant for people to smell. And that's from experience. I've gotten into a car after just spraying this on, and everyone was like, "You're choking us out. I mean, we need to roll down a window." Not that they didn't like the smell, they just didn't like how pungent it was as soon as I sprayed it on. And that wasn't a heavy day. I only think I sprayed three sprays on, 3 or 4. So, all in all, I really do like this fragrance. And if you watched my first video, this is going to be ranked 10 out of 10 for the scent, a 5 out of 5 for presentation, and or a 10 out of 10 for longevity or sillage. And I would say, I don't want to jump right into the rating on this, but I will in this case, just because I want to make these videos, fast paced, not so slow down and a lot of me talking. So I would give this probably, an 8 for the scent, and I'd say that might be me lowballing it a little bit, but I just happen to like this one a little bit less than I do some of my other ones. It could be a 9 easily to most people. I think it has its place. It's very fresh. When you actually let it dry down, it becomes very, very fresh. And that's something that's really nice that you don't get in a lot of these, mostly anything from the 1 million line at least. like Privé is super, super sweet, and you know, you would not want to wear that in summer, but you could easily wear this in summer. Maybe not the high heat if you live in Las Vegas or something like that, or Texas or Florida, any southern state. I live in New York. I'm, you know, a stone's throw away from Niagara Falls. So for me, I mean, the hottest weather we get normally is like 80. So, and that's not particularly too hot. So in the presentation, I'm definitely going to give this, I would shoot out a 3, just because I like it a little bit better than some, but it's still, it's like every other 1 million, it's going to be relatively the same. So, sorry, again, my dog is being very rambunctious, but I don't have the heart to lock her up in a different room. She likes to roam around. So, the presentation, again, I think is very nice, but it's copy and paste. Just copy and paste. That's all it is. So other than that, we have the longevity, and longevity on this fragrance is good, like great. I'm gonna give that a 9. I mean, this is off my skin, and longevity is ridiculous on the Lucky. Not all of them are like that, but the Lucky one, it definitely is. And to me, it lasts a extremely long time, and if it's in wintertime, it's perfect. It lasts a really long. Even in summertime, I have a tendency to overspray. So go two sprays in the summertime. Winter, you can go a little bit heavier. And I'd say with this too, you don't really want to wear this with, you know, too dressed up. I don't think it'll dress up well. Yeah, with that, I want to give you kind of a wrap up of what I think. Do I think you should purchase it? Maybe. Do I think you should definitely get your nose on it, smell a sample, watch a couple more reviews, and maybe that'll, you know, kind of sway your decision, maybe give you a little bit more to go off of. My video here is kind of quick paced. I wanted to give you something you can sit down, watch really quick, not invest your whole night into it. I got some new equipment, so I'm trying to make these videos a little bit higher quality. And my dog is being absolutely crazy, so I'm going to wrap this one up pretty quick. So I do think this is something you should definitely get your nose on. Don't be shy. Smell it. Smell all of the 1 million lines. I think they're amazing. I think a lot of them are great. So that'll wrap it up. I really enjoyed seeing you. I hope you enjoyed seeing me. And Wednesday, come here. Come here. Come on, Wednesday. Now we can see my dog. Come on. Come on. Pop up. You're looking at me like you're crazy. There you go. There you go. So, and this is my dog. She might be the new mascot, I guess. She's about these videos. So, that's everything. And I hope you enjoy your day.